So you got this big hulking monstrosity here talking to people. Oh, what's up, buddy? No, giving it threats and violence. I'm gonna fucking blow your head off, buddy. Get ready. Oh, are you a customer? Let's talk to this little girl here and see if she's a frog. Thanks. And I'll fucking eat you.
A long-tailed frog was seen heading toward.
Alright, here's getting on this guy's car. It's like whatever. Fuck it. Drive, bitch. Motherfucker, come here. I'm not gonna fucking handle any of this shit. You're gonna fucking let me ride, you bitch. You son of a bitch. Plays a casted character from the handheld series. Hey, motherfucker. What's up? Yeah, and I got a ride. Fucking ride. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna talk to this guy right here. Help, police! That'd be funny if they actually came over and arrested you. So, something that's notable is that all you guys talking about Metallica in the chat, a lot of you may not know this, but Lars Ulrich actually favorited one of my Rock Band videos back in the day. He actually personally favorited it and told Wired that it was one of his top 10 favorite Metallica tributes by a fan. So, just random trivia there. If you actually go to the Metallica YouTube, my video's on their favorites list. It's the Enter Sandman one for Rock Band. So this is like considerably different from Sonic's level because you just fucking run around. I'm not really sure why rings would factor into him at all. Don't really know how Robotnik even designed him to have rings. But okay. Oh, and the track still got hit by copyright. So for anybody like wondering about that kind of stuff, you know, yeah, the track still got hit by copyright, even though the original musician who performed it said that he basically endorsed the video as one of his favorite fan tributes. So it really is the copyright bot going around doing it and labels. It's not the actual musicians and bands. So don't ever get butthurt at them. So now you have a frog, and you're suddenly transported somewhere for no apparent reason.
Must determine location.
Must determine why arm is flipping a shit.
Accessing data.
Fuck this bullshit.
No data found. Location unknown. This presents a problem.
The chat is just going like ape shit about Metallica right now. Like arguing whether or not they're good or not. Now you switch to wheels and you just went right to this. This is a weird ass thing. I don't know if I'll see this. You go any closer, you fucking dick.
I'm sorry. I see you must not be one of them, huh?
No.
Did you notice the presence guarding these children?
Nope.
He's a very loving and gentle creature.
No.
These little creatures are too vulnerable without its protection. This protection allows them
Why
to
couldn't they just
continue
make
seeing in
a
peace.
storyline when Robotnik makes robots
I
and
was
Sonic kicks his
surprised
ass?
the first time I saw him. Now my father is trying to take their sacred home.
There legit has not been a Sonic game
It seems his heart is closed
with a
off
simple
to us
storyline of Sonic kicks Robotnik's
all.
ass,
My true hope
and
is
that's
that
fucking it.
someday we'll
Since Sonic
understand
CD.
each other.
That's it. You had the time zones, you had the time stones, and you had the little planet. That's complex as it needed to get. People always say shit like, well, what about Sonic Colors? That's just Sonic. Because no, it's fucking got these goddamn wisp things that give you powers. So no, that's not just Sonic, because he can't do that normally. That's adding in a whole other element to gameplay. Well, what about Sonic Generations? Yeah, with like total time travel and like everybody and their mom in that game, that's pretty, you know, Sonic Generations I like, but they haven't done a single one since Sonic CD and Sonic 3 Knuckles like that.
That same frog has also swallowed a Chaos Emerald.
Now I will say something here. All the people arguing about Metallica, I'm not going to say factually whether they're good or not, because it's obviously opinion. But I will say that That Was Just Your Life on Guitar Hero Metallica is one of maybe like 3 songs on all drumming rhythm games that has ever made me sweat. Pretty much. Man, how brutal. He just said fuck and just killed those bitches. It's like literally that song, playing that full song, makes you fucking sweat. That song was pretty fucking amazing. Especially playing the double bass section with 1 foot is fucking tiring. I have a video of that up on YouTube still, but it's obviously copyright, but you can just listen to the music yourself or whatever else and just sync it up with it. I don't think Metallica's the best band ever, but Metallica's sort of like Final Fantasy VII.
Is this the one?
It's sort of like Final Fantasy VII, where it's like they get a lot more. This robot's an idiot, by the way, by doing that. It's like Final Fantasy VII. You know, that game gets a lot of promotion and stuff like that that kind of makes it overblown, but then of course it doesn't deserve a lot of the bashing it gets too. So it's sort of the same thing. It's like Metallica gets blown up a lot more than they really are, but they are kind of legendary for all the achievements they've done and how much they basically revolutionize, like, you know, metal and stuff like that for the mainstream populace to actually see it as acceptable and get a lot of other bands into it. But then they get overblown a lot, but they also do get bashed a lot, which they don't really deserve. So it's really Final Fantasy VII. Why is he walking in place? E-103's storyline is easily the most fucked up of everybody else in this game. His is like the only dark storyline in this entire game. Everybody else is just like happy-go-lucky. So I think this was Sega attempting to see how viewers reacted to like a darker storyline.